Hey guys, I'm getting ready to put my frets in my fretboard, and this guitar is going to be on a 25-inch scale, which means that from the nut to the bridge is 25 inches. I've got that mark there. And halfway, one octave higher, the 12th fret, is going to be 12.5 inches. So I took my template. I got this from CB Getty. And you can fret your guitar 20-inch, 23-inch, 24-inch. You just have to get the templates for it. But this is very helpful because you just lay it on here and put all the marks. You can see the marks on here. I put all the fret marks, and I went ahead and put the dots there. And then, after that, you get a fret saw. Now, Puckett he has a little table saw, just a little thing, and I don't even think they sell it anymore, from Milwaukee Tools. And he just like runs that back and forth. But it's not very difficult to cut them by hand. Now, Southern Fried Guitars, he put a guide on there to set your depth. So you set it a little deeper than the teeth on the saw. And I also thought, because I just checked the depth with this after I put it on there, I also thought that it might be good to keep this to set the depth and tighten the screws. So now I've got a slot cut in here for that. And then all you do, and I'm gonna put my glasses on for this. Sorry, my belly's sticking out. And this first fret here is going to be the nut. I want to make sure I get this one straight. And you can feel it bottom out, and then you just slide it. You want to tip it one way and tip it the other, and make sure you went down on both ends. Now, like I said, that's going to be the nut. And for the nut, I have bought these jumbo nickel silver fret wires. And then after I knock them in, so the nut is at the very end of the guitar, right? And after I knock them in, I'll cut the little slots in them. So, like right there. I'll start cutting with these. Oh no, I think I'll just freehand it. Let's see how that looks. And then before you bang it in, because you don't want to bang your scarf joint loose. Before you bang it in, you want to give it some support. Looks like it needs about that much down there too. So that's the first one. jumped off down there. Don't really need this for sawing it as much. And it slides smooth when it's done. And I had this fret that I cut last time, and then I lost it, and I found it in my shorts in the laundry. So I've got one already cut. But I think I'm actually going to use that for my template for cutting the others. So let me saw the next one. So I'm gonna have to get some other frets because the frets I got there are all like jumbo frets. So I'll just hammer this one in. So you can see it. So there you go. You can see the one is being used as a nut. So it'll have 3 notches put in it. And then that's the normal fret there. Now the next thing I wanted to do is to put sound holes in my box. So the box is down here, and I got this new hole saw. So I'm building this one pretty much based off one that Puckett built on his website, and he put 2 1.5-inch holes in. So I put a screw in when I think I showed you putting squares in the corner of the box to be able to hold the box straight, because this box really wasn't staying shut very well. So now I have marked a hole, which is 3/4 inch from that edge and 3/4 inch from the other edge. So go. Now I'll do the same up on this end. And I use this little screwdriver that I got at Ace Hardware, a tiny bit, as my center punch. But what I did when I marked this one, I actually, that's probably going to be hot, but I got it over in front of the fan. Essentially, I just took this and I marked it 1 inch in from here, because this is like 3/4 inch. So I marked 1 inch in on this side, and then 1 inch it on this side, 3/4 inch on this side. So there's my 3/4 inch. There's my 1 inch. Takes a couple times moving it around to get it right. And what's nice about this hole, and this is a centering ruler. I don't know if you've seen that. Maybe I showed you that before. See how it has 0 in the middle? So it's real good for figuring out where your neck is going. And what's really funny is I just cut the hole in the wrong end of the box for the sound hole. Huh. Well, sometimes mistakes like that happen. So I'm going to leave that one there, and I'm going to put one over here. So, yep, sometimes mistakes happen. Especially when you're not measuring or maybe eyeballing twice and cutting once. You guys probably saw me messing that up, didn't you? So now it's going to have 2 holes on top. That will be interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a guitar like that. But once again, I am making a cigar box guitar, and the cigar boxes run about $1 over at my local cigar store. So if this doesn't, like, if I'm not happy with it, I'll just go get another box. I don't have a whole lot invested in this box other than cutting this right here, which I actually cut too deep. So there you go. There's, whoa, this actually gets down there pretty deep. It's got a pretty good point on it. Got that from the local Home Depot. So there you go. 2 holes, one in the right place, one in the wrong place. Oh, I crack myself up sometime. But I watch other guys build guitars and they make mistakes too. Let's pull that screw I put in to hold the top in place out, and oh, look how it ripped the bottom out. But those spacer pieces can really come in handy. Guess the other one stayed. No, didn't stay in there. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. But look how it ripped that inside. And they have quite a bit of stamping on the inside too. So I'll show it to you again when I get all the frets done. And when I get then I'll be putting the electrical in and the bridge on and the nut or the string holder. There you go. You guys have a good day.